March 2016, CTA begins the second phase of the Wilson Station Reconstruction. This is a transformational project for the Uptown neighborhood and CTA riders that will completely rebuild the Wilson Station House and more than 2,000 feet of elevated track structure, creating a more pleasant commuting and pedestrian environment. CTA began construction on the Wilson project in late 2014. Phase 1 included the complete reconstruction of the first 4 rail lines that will be rebuilt that run next to the station. It also included the construction of one of the new passenger platforms, preparing for the Phase 2 work that is beginning in March. During the 7-month second phase that is expected to be completed in fall 2016, CTA train service will continue on the red and purple lines, and the Wilson Station will remain open. However, there will be some minimal impacts for customers. The most notable change during Phase 2 will be for southbound customers who use the Wilson Station to begin their CTA trip. Beginning on March 21st, the number of available entrances to the station will double to 4. Those include the 2 existing entrances on Broadway and the south side of Wilson, which will remain open. There will also be 2 new temporary entrances available to customers located on either side of Wilson, just to the west of the station's main entrance. The temporary entrances will provide the closest access to the new southbound only platform that Wilson customers will use during Phase 2, while the existing station entrances on Wilson and Broadway will provide the closest access to the existing northbound platform. However, both north and southbound platforms are accessible from all entrances and will be connected via a crossover between the 2 platforms. CTA will continue to offer the same level of southbound Red Line and Purple Line Express service, which will share one track during Phase 2. In fact, customers who take the Red and Purple Line Express trains during the morning rush will experience little change to the service that's in place today. Southbound Red Line trains will make all Red Line stops during the morning rush as they do now. Southbound Purple Express trains will continue making stops at Wilson and Sheridan to provide added convenience for customers during construction. Once all phases are completed by the end of 2017, the Wilson Station will be a modern, fully accessible station in the heart of Uptown, creating an anchor for neighborhood development. The station will also provide a key transfer point between Red and Purple Express trains that serve the millions of CTA riders each year. For more information on Phase 2 of the Wilson Station Reconstruction, please visit transitchicago.com/Wilson.